Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. To me it feels like a while. It feels like 3 to 4 days, right, since the last I posted, and I missed posting on here. I hope you guys are liking the videos so far, and if you like the videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and hit that notification button, that way you don't miss none of my future videos. Let's get into it. As you can see from the title, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of ways, a few ways, the best ways, the easiest ways to lose body fat and build muscle. Not just weight loss. You gotta lose that weight for sure, but then you have to build that muscle in order for you to not gain that weight right back too quickly. Okay, so on this video, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips, a couple of recommendations, a little bit of advice on the best ways, easiest ways to lose weight and build muscle at the same time. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get the video started. All right, so we're gonna be riding our bike over there. We're gonna go for a little bike ride. Hey, the way that the gas prices are up there right now, man, it's take out your bike. Take out your bike. I'm gonna just be going down over here to a certain little location there in order to get some coffee, and let's get the video started. Let's go. Come on. I'm telling you, this always happens to me. Always. Every time I come out to get some coffee, they're closed or something. Man, I'm gonna have plan B. Plan B. Follow me. Let's go. Oh, they're supposed to be here. Everybody's wrong but you. All right, so we made it to Southside Coffee. Come on, we're gonna go to Southside Coffee. So I ended up finding some shade right here, and man, we're probably like 10 minutes away from our house or from the office. I found a good spot right here just to cover my topic of the day, and I'm actually gonna be going home in a few more minutes. Just gotta get back, do some editing. This video that you're watching right now, I'm gonna get back and edit it. But anyways, let's get into it. So muscle and body fat, right? Those are the two main factors. Those are the two main things that we're always trying to change. Yeah, sometimes we're gonna get inflammation, water retention, and stuff like that, but it's always gonna come down to excess calories. Excess calories is gonna give you too much glycogen storages, too much of carbohydrate would do that. You can only eat so much protein, so it's not gonna come down from the protein. You still get good calories from protein, but if you fill your plate up with protein, you're not gonna be eating as much. So make sure you guys take that in mind when you're building your plate, your dinner, your breakfast, your lunch, whatever it is. Make sure you guys are mindful of your protein, branched chain amino acids. And then comes your good fats, good oils. Your fiber comes from the vegetables, so a lot of vegetables will fill you up as well. One thing I always say when it comes down to losing weight is concentrate on vegetables. Concentrate on vegetables because vegetables are gonna fill you up. In order to lose weight, you have to be on a calorie deficit, okay? You have to be on a calorie deficit, and once you do that, you're gonna be craving, you're gonna be hungry a little bit here and there. Depending how big of a deficit you have, then you're gonna be more hungry. The body's so used to burning so many calories with your metabolism, and it's so used to having a certain amount of food in your stomach. So when that changes, it's asking for it. It starts to ask for it. It starts to crave. You start to get hungry for it. But in time, your stomach will shrink, and in time, you will adapt to it, and you won't be as hungry as you would in the beginning. But just to let you know, in order to lose some body fat weight, you do have to be on a calorie deficit. You can either create a deficit by lowering your calories, or you can create a deficit by raising your fitness, your exercise. By raising your fitness, your exercises, your workout, your cardio, raise that just a little bit and that'll create a deficit. But you have to keep the same calories as you were consuming when you didn't raise your workout. If you're still with me here, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit it and let me know in the comment section down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Let's continue. So yeah, those are two main ways to create a deficit. Raise your exercises or your workout and or lower your calorie intake. By how much? Around 500 to 300 calories. Let's say your daily calorie intake is 2,000. If you want to create a deficit, lower it down to 1,500 or 1,700. You can always start low. Every time you're going to be doing something different, always start easy. Always start easy. Just like in my program, when we start, all my new members, they're the lowest intensity possible. They have less repetitions, they have less running, they have less time in a certain exercise, and they also can take as many breaks as possible. Same with when you're trying to consume the right amount of calories. Start easy. Don't reduce it by 500, reduce it by 300 first, maybe even 200. Let's see how you do. And then after that, you start reducing a little bit more and more. But big disclaimer, okay? Big disclaimer. Check with your doctor with all this stuff. If you're gonna make a traumatic change, then make sure you check with your doctor. And so one thing I wanna say is do not lower your daily calorie intake way too low to where you're barely even eating. You will hurt the body instead of building the body when it comes down to doing something like that. So be very careful with the deficits. But other than that, let's get going. We have one more stop to do and we're gonna go down to the office. Come on. right, so yeah, like I was saying, deficit, right? Deficit and all that. You're gonna get a little bit hungry, but here's how you prevent a lot of cravings. Drink enough water. I'm not gonna say drink a lot of water because everybody has a certain amount of water you're supposed to be consuming per day. So have a certain amount already in mind. Don't just drink a lot of water. And then make sure you keep track, because you might be thinking you're hydrated, you might be thinking you're drinking enough, and you're not. It happens time and time again here in the program. We kind of correct that. That way we don't make it a factor. A lot of vegetables, right? A lot of vegetables. Black coffee, green tea, that will prevent injuries. I was gonna say, that will prevent the cravings, okay? So now building muscle, why is that important? You can lose weight, but then if you don't build that muscle, you're not gonna have that strength. You're not gonna have that muscle endurance. You're not gonna be able to prevent injuries. You're not gonna be doing certain movements, certain exercises, certain physical activities. So you don't only lose weight, also build muscle. Yes, you might be able to do a little bit more of an activity once you lose some weight because you're not carrying that extra weight anymore. But then at the end of the day, you need that body armor. Muscle, lean muscle tissue is going to cover the body with body armor. That's going to prevent injuries, heart health issues. That's going to raise your metabolism. And now, since you have that new muscle, that muscle is going to need to eat. You need to feed it. So therefore, you're going to burn more calories now. You're going to burn more calories at your resting state. So that means you're not going to gain weight that easy. A lot of people gain back all that weight they lose by just changing their diet, because they don't build that muscle, they don't build that endurance, that cardio, that core strength. They don't build that. So make sure you guys build muscle. And how do you do that? You have to stimulate the muscle. You have to make sure you do the right exercises, do them properly, and then staying consistent, making sure that you're continually stimulating the muscle, giving yourself some rest time in order for you to recover, repair, rebuild, and you'll always have brand new muscle fiber tissue. And that's what I always strive for, to continually have brand new muscle fiber tissue. It is rare when I get sick. It is rare when I get injured or anything like that. It is rare for me to not have the ability or the strength that I usually have, because I'm always consistent. I always have enough lean muscle tissue, new muscle tissue, all that good stuff. So there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys like these kind of videos. I had fun going out and getting some coffee and running into a couple of problems here and there, but we adapted and overcame. We are over there at the park. Now we're over here at the facility. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video here. So if you guys like these videos, these vlog kind of related videos, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. You guys take care, be safe, be nice with each other, always and forever. Mind, body, and strive.